Hi, Gemini. Oh, oh my gosh. Like, what just happened? That was not a trick. Happy Halloween to those celebrating Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what's going on for October 2024. Okay, I have a little candle going on. Actually, a lot of candles going on. I had to put the light on. It's getting dark. So let's do this. I'm using the Past Life Oracle deck. Where's the thread of karma that we are bringing into this potential lifetime? Wow. Love life. Wow. Wow. What? So, it's all about sacred love. Yes. Roses. That's my Halloween backdrop. Okay, so love life. Love me true, love me not. Does he love me? Does she not? Whatever. It is all about love, as always. I'm going to put that up here. That's just so perfect, right? What we believe to be sacred love. All right, let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What's going on? Let's get some cards out first to see what's happening. Wow, well, we have options. Options in love, maybe worried. Some of you singles, worried you're not going to find that person the one, right? You know, we're not going to overthink this, right? Let's not do that. Let's not go there. Let's kind of just go with the flow, shall we? We have Leo, Aries, Sag here, and not worrying anymore about what will transpire, what won't happen. You know, it's been a struggle of mental anguish when it comes to someone, you know, maybe finding the one. Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay? Maybe you have just met someone, or in October, this is someone you're going to meet. Someone who might be very much in the limelight, charismatic. You know, he is known as the one who likes to get around. Not just in the physical sense, but also is very well known as, you know, for some, as a player, right? He's the only king in this deck that doesn't have a crown, right? He hasn't earned his crown hood. Or does he care? I mean, really, does he care? So freeing yourself from, really, look at this. You're really not worried any longer. You're not thinking about it. You already have freed yourself from the chains that bind. You're going with the flow. And that's really a good place to be right now. Let's go to the vice versa deck real quick. So someone may be out there dating, having the options to date. Maybe you just encountered a Leo, Aries, Sag. I mean, we're not going to lie. Are we, Gemini? We don't lie. This guy is sexy. But we don't want just sexy. We want that cup of love to be full, to be filled. Fill our cup of love, but also we do want to ensure that we are able to communicate. We have trust and loyalty, you know, patience, compassion. It's all encompassing of the one, as we are the one, right? Are we looking for that in a relationship? have we given up? Some of you might have given up, and then suddenly, right, you suddenly give up the search, and look what happens. This guy shows up to the party. Not that kind of party. Oh my God, I just heard that. That's terrible. So I feel like some of you really did give up on love. I mean, come on, look. It's like dating over, you know, the course of time, you know, it's been rough. And you've given it up. Some of you waiting for that person to come in to ensure that what you're searching for is going to be the love of your life, right? But we know that we have to do the work first. You know, we have to do the work. Someone just can't come in who's already battered and wounded. I mean, we may be battered and wounded, but we have to heal these painful realities that come to us looking like a reality, but indeed it's an illusion. So we want to make sure that this Leo, Aries, Sag that comes into our lives has been already cleared of all of the pains of their past on their journey, right? They've been through the struggle, and someone definitely needs to put boundaries up. If you haven't already, there has to be boundaries. Like, this person, Gemini, listen up. This person cannot come into your life just like that and dictate what they want without having time to get to know you, right? Because they look really good. They do. This king looks really good, you know. But does he check off all the boxes of emotional and mental stability, right? We've got to ensure that we put our boundaries up. So some of you are not worrying about it. You know, that's sometimes the thought. We have 2 7s here. Oh, 3 7s. Oh, what? Don't worry about anything, even though 777 could be worrying a little. But I feel with this card reversed, you're no longer worrying, and you're going for it. And you're keeping it on the down low, for sure. If you meet someone, Gemini, you're keeping it to yourself. You don't need to show anybody anything, for sure. I love that. Yeah, you're keeping this on the DL, and honestly, it's a good idea, and definitely not going to be worried because you have all the luck here. 777 is because you're not worried, you're lucky in love this month. Oh, and they said from up above, because I went up above. Wow. Wow. This person may offer to give you a choice. Maybe they live at a distance. Maybe come visit me over water, for sure. Could be a Leo. Yes. A Leo. Coming in. They live at a distance, though. So this is something that maybe you are entertaining, not telling, not showing, not caring, just going for it. Oh my God. All right. Honestly, Geminis, you know this guy is hot to trot. So you gotta pull back on this gig right here. This is a gig that you gotta pull back and like come to your senses. Have fun, but you gotta come to your senses, especially if you're entertaining someone who you want to be in your life for the distance, right? Yeah. You don't want to deal with a player. You want someone who has lived through it all to tell his story or her story. This is the Emperor, so I say his. Aries. Leo and or Aries. But do you know what I mean? Like, you want someone whom you can tell the story to them and they tell the story to you, and it's very similar in kind. You've been through maybe both worrying about wanting the same things, hoping to get the same things in life, right? But you also have to get to know someone. You can't just... You've been waiting for a while, though, I'm not going to lie. You know, it's been a long time. And a long time coming. A long time coming. This guy has grown up. This shows me that someone has done their work or is doing their work and growing up. So the Five of Swords comes out because even though there may be a huge attraction, you don't want to deal with competition, jealousy, like whatever has happened, right? With an ex, maybe. Maybe an ex is still like checking you out. You don't want any disturbances, disruptions. Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to hang around and play this out, rightfully so. Because there's three potential... Is it three? Yes. There's three potential suitors or people that may be, or two or three people that you may be questioning, involved with, and you definitely want to make sure that the Five of Wands... Don't feel, Gemini, that you're going to be in competition with anyone. Truly, do not go there. If this person, if it's written, it's going to happen. So you got to let it go and just be very... You must remember to be valued, that you have value, that you are what others are hoping that you check all their boxes. Because we've met a lot of potentials, but not the one. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I like that this came out. I'll tell you why. Because this Leo, Aries, Sag, might definitely have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in their chart. What a beautiful dynamic of character. Great conversation. Great ideas. Great minds think alike. This is one person who's the Emperor. This person has gained their crown. And actually, they don't see it as a crown. They see it as something that's tribal. Ooh, I like that. Someone's very spiritual. They see it... Someone has dreadlocks. They see it as very tribal. This is a very spiritual connect. And has gained a lot of wisdom. So these two, let's put this here. And this too shows someone has grown up, right? Look. Someone has definitely grown up and is choosing now to find someone who's on their same vibration. Now, they do have the wisdom and they are empowered. They are seen and respected and valued by others, as is you. You're getting a message from them, if you haven't already. Someone might have seen you on social media. This person could be definitely searching for you, Six of Cups. This person is single. If you're wanting to know. Let me put this stuff over. Oh, hold on. Person is single, right? Looking around, searching, dating, yes, dating, but wanting the one. Wanting someone who is also emotional. So when I said there are 3 suitors, when I saw the hangman, you do have, Gemini, 3 people here. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and or a Leo, Aries, Sag. So it's like you have your pick of the crop. But don't forget who's going to fill your cup. There has to be emotional stability. There has to be good conversation, honesty, trust, loyalty. What? Yeah. Patience, kindness. Seeing the same vision, someone that lifts you up, right? The Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they add value. This could be all one person also. Wow, if that's it, I mean, I am not kidding you. You better like comment abso-freaking-lutely, because this is beautiful. You have felt stuck. Maybe you're stuck in making a decision. It's a hard decision to make. Maybe you feel like you're stuck, but you're really not. Yeah, there's 2 8s. Don't forget, you're lucky in love this month. So don't feel emotionally or mentally stuck. Let's just go with the flow this time, shall we? Let's go with the flow. Because in love, in the past, Gemini, we've given too much of our power away. Do not let anyone enter your mental or emotional state. Maybe one of these guys are an ex or whatever. Female, masculine is showing up, but it could be feminine too. Don't let people take your energy space. Stand your ground. A new Gemini, the wheel is turning for you to start all over again. 10, you have the opportunity to start all over again fresh. I love it. You're not stuck. You may feel like you're stuck, but don't forget, look it, you freed yourself. You have freed yourself. Let's go here. You freed yourself, look it, from the players. That's what you're worried about, some of you. Some of you are worried that you may get like really hooked on a player. But if a player is always a player and they haven't done their work, then they're not for you. Not unless you just want to play around. I don't know. If an ex wants to come back, you got to really like let that go. I'm going to tell you, honestly, you got to let that go. I heard birds of a feather flock together. And put your boundaries up, right? Did we not say that? So let it go. Let it go. What is meant for you will be. You got to put your boundaries. If someone wants to grab hold of you and physically just envelop their energy around you, you need to say, you know what? I got to wait for a minute until I get to know you before I'm all in. So, feel your feels. How are you feeling if you are dating, Gemini? How are you feeling with each person? That's the tall tale. How you're feeling Some of you are going out, celebrating, drinking, having fun, and not worrying about it, and just waiting around, not necessarily for the one, but just kind of like embracing what you give to a relationship. Here's another 7. Gemini, you have 4 7s. And you cannot worry about anything because you've already freed yourself. So even if you were worried that an ex is going to come back and play you the same old fiddle or violin, should we say, it's not going to happen. You're not going to entertain anyone that is even remotely close to an ex. You're not. Because you are worth so much more. Right? So we need to take time and make sure that, you know, we draw up some boundaries. And some of you, again, someone could be from a foreign land. One of these are from a foreign land. I feel it's a foreign land, right? Foreign land. So you do have to travel. So that's another thing. If someone says, come to visit me or what have you, you need to like set the score. You need to draw the line in the sand and say, wait a second. I need to know where I'm going, what I'm doing. I don't feel right about this. Whatever that feels like, we're not entertaining the same old, the habitual rundown of what we've always been used to. We're not going there. So put your boundaries up, set your intentions for sure to make sure that those from your past are really gone, absolutely. And when you start a fresh new relationship this month, right, you're going to not base it only and solely on anything else, but are we spiritually connected here? Because I can do this all night long. That's not the only, please tell me that's not the only thing you bring to the table, because someone has to be spiritually working on themselves and aware to be meshed with and yoked with the same feelings of where we're at on our beautiful journey. Yeah. So take time to let things just unfold as they will, right? Don't make any rash decisions. Absolutely not. When you have a decision to make, let's just say there's a decision to make, someone invites you to their place, or it's out of the country, or what have you. If you're not feeling it, what do they say? When you don't know what to do, do nothing. That's what this is. Do nothing. You need to get more aware of who you're dealing with and see someone is now not the same player they used to be. Someone's really serious, perhaps, about settling down and not allowing the same old trajectory of what we think. Don't think negative. Don't talk yourself in or out of something. Just ask questions. Ask questions. That's what the beauty of finding out about another is. Like so many people that are single say, yeah, dating sucks. We have to start from scratch and ask, that was funny, and ask about, our likes and dislikes and our history and all that. But why don't, instead of it looking like a pain in the ass to ask questions, why don't we take the side of spirit and see this as, wow, I'm really, sorry, battery's low, right? So I'm really looking forward to embracing new love on a whole new vibration, a whole new scale of how hard I have gotten to this point right now. I have worked hard, and I am going to relay that. And people know, people are watching your social media platforms. You're going to hear from this person, and they're going to be telling you also, could be a father from on the other side, from spirit, guiding you to meet this person. Oh my God, yes. Yes. God has got his hand in your fated destiny. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And I think that you're going to have some doubts, but don't let doubt overcome the power of love that's all around. Are you kidding? Breathe. Breathe. Get out into Mother Nature. Learn, are you breathing? Are you doing your meditations? The breath calms us. Go outside, hug a tree. Look at how we are reestablishing a foundation of the beauty of what we are encapsulated of, which is what? The breath of love. Oh my God, I love you guys. Yay! All right, let me know how you're doing. Take care, have a great month, and talk to you later.